If you're here today, chances are you're feeling a bit discouraged. Maybe you're stuck, exhausted, or on the edge of saying, "What's the point?" Let me say this loudly. You are not alone. Welcome to the Body and Mind Centre. I'm Lindsay, your host, and I'm here to remind you that you're not alone and that so many of us hit that wall all the time. We start with the best intentions, we try all the right things, and yet it feels like we're just running in circles. Whether it's the number on the scale, the energy we hoped would come back, or the health plan we just can't seem to stick to, it can be so tempting to give up. But today I want to talk to that part of you, that part that's hanging on by a thread. I see you. I've been you. And I want to remind you that this moment isn't the end. It's just a pause. An invitation to regroup, realign, and restart with compassion. Why do we feel like giving up? Let's start here. Why does this even happen? Well, one of the reasons is we have unrealistic expectations. We're bombarded with before and after photos, 30-day challenges, magic pills, shake diets, bounce back stories. It's so easy to feel like we should be further along. But the truth? Real change takes real time. Your body and mind are not machines. They're living, adapting, evolving systems. And everyone's different. Another reason could be the all or nothing thinking and mindsets. One skipped workout, one indulgent meal, one bad week, one holiday, and yet we feel like we've ruined everything. This perfectionist mindset is one of the biggest motivation killers. And it's not true. One moment does not define your journey. Emotional burnout. Trying to manage stress, family, work, hormonal changes, and personal growth all at once. Oh my God, it's exhausting. And when we're emotionally depleted, our motivation plummets. Now, the last reason I want to mention to you is lack of visible results. Now, this is a big one. When the effort feels bigger than the reward, discouragement creeps in. But you have to remember, not all progress is visible. Sometimes it's happening in your mindset, your resilience, your ability to bounce back. You're not failing, you're human. I want to pause here and remind you, feeling like giving up doesn't mean you're weak or lazy or broken. It means you care. It means you've been trying. It means you're aware something's off. And that's actually a good thing. So let's reframe this moment. Instead of thinking, "Ugh, I'm failing," what if we said, "I need to rest. I need to reevaluate. I need to ask for help. I need to change my approach, not abandon my goal." I dare you to ask every successful person how many times they nearly quit, how many times they wanted to just walk away. But their success was because they were the people who refused to quit. Instead, they rested. They reevaluated their goals and the plan. And some of us got some sort of coach or help along the way. Pause to regain momentum. So, what can we do when motivation is low, when we're ready to give it all up? Here are some real practical tools you can start today. Number one, you can reconnect with your why. Ask yourself, why did you start this journey in the first place? Was it to feel more confident? To be strong for your children? To regain energy and peace? Or maybe it was to hit a weight goal. Reconnecting with your deeper purpose makes it easier to push through the days. Number two, ditch that all or nothing mindset. Progress doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it isn't. You don't need a 90-minute workout or a perfect meal plan. These things create burnout. A 10-minute walk, a nourishing meal, one good night's sleep. These all count. Micro wins create momentum. Number three, we need to learn to track the non-scale victories. We often overlook wins like sleeping better, waking more refreshed, feeling more flexible or energetic, or generally feeling happier. Increased mental clarity, feeling more productive, having more direction, feeling that creativity is flowing again. Or other things like less bloating and feeling uncomfortable, feeling more patient with ourselves. We need to celebrate these wins as well. They're real results and these matter too. Number four, rest without guilt. Rest isn't quitting. Rest is a tool, a reset. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to breathe. Recovery is part of progress. Number five, get support. Surround yourself with people who understand this journey. Friends, online communities, wellness professionals, or even YouTube channels like this one. You don't have to do this alone. Maybe you have a friend with a similar goal who can be an accountability or support friends on this journey. Number six, adjust your plan. Sometimes what we're doing just isn't working, and that's okay, and more common than people realise. Your body may need a different type of movement. Your mind may need a mindset shift. Your soul may need something that brings more joy. Be willing to tweak the process. Your comeback? Well, it can start today. One of the most toxic lies we absorb is the idea that we're behind. But behind whom? Based on what timeline? Life isn't a race, it's a journey. And your journey is valid, even if it looks different than someone else's. You're allowed to take the scenic route. You're allowed to start over and over again. You're allowed to move at your own pace. Here's what I want you to know. You don't need a new Monday, a new month, or a new year. You just need this moment, right here, right now. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Place your hand on your heart. And I want you to say this with me. I am not giving up. I am starting fresh. My journey is mine. I am worthy of health, joy, and peace. You are doing better than you think. And I promise every effort you've made, even the ones you don't see or you've forgotten about, they're building strength, discipline, and resilience in ways you will feel in time, as long as you keep going. So, what now? If you've got to the point where you feel like you could do with additional support, then please feel free to check out my coaching programs. This isn't a sales pitch, guys. I'm not going to start selling to you. I just know the success I have with my clients, and I know what having a coach can do in all areas of life. So if you do want to have a look, I'll leave the link in the episode description. I hope this video has helped in some way, even if it gave you even a slither of hope. I invite you to take the next small step. Maybe that means watching one of my gentle movement videos here on the Body Mind Centre, or journaling your why, or simply drinking a glass of water and stretching out your body. The warrior in me sees the warrior in you. So be kind to yourself, stay curious, and remember, you are so much stronger than you know. I'll be here with you every step of the way, and I'll see you in the next episode.